Tell you, it is that time of year again, everybody. How are we doing today? All right. This is so good. I don't know if you could tell from my little entrance there, but I have been hitting that special eggnog extra hard to get in the real spirit of the season today. Are you all excited for another festive tale full of Yuletide cheer? Very good. This next story here is a personal favorite of mine. It is a classic story of good and evil. Wait, I'll call for that again here soon. Hold on to that. It features lots of greed, a 4-poster hand-carved mahogany bed, and ghosts. Yeah, it fits better there, but it also is weird because it's a Christmas story, so we're going to pretend we didn't do that. This story does require one important thing, and that is a costume change. Put this right here. This is my Merc on the woodwork. To tell this story right, we will go back in time to jolly old England for a dignified holiday tale written by Sir Charles Xavier Dickens. This story is called A Christmas Carol Pool. I need one of those signs that says applause. People have missed that cue all day long. I do love Christmas stories though. They bring you just so much joy. They make you feel happy by the time it's over. You just feel better than how you went in. I'm so excited to read this all the way through 167 pages, so buckle up, everybody. All right, page 1. Marley was dead. Well, that is a dark start for a Christmas story. I don't know if the Disneyland Resort registered trademark signed up for that. Let's go. Buried dead, dead as a doornail. Oh, here we go. This is much better, much better. The meanest man in all of London town was a vile, ugly, hairy, smelly, prickly, miserly old brute by the name of Logan'ezer Scrooge. Old Scroogey was a real curmudgeon who hated the holidays and always went around saying, "Bah humbug, bub," whatever that means. He had a wonderful employee who was witty and charming and very, very funny, although a bit of an acquired taste. His name was Wade Cratchit Poole. Poor Wade just wanted to take a single day off and spend time with his family, but old Logan'ezer was like, "Shut up, get back to work and count me money, bub." He was very mean and mildly Australian, apparently. But because he was such a bad guy, he was visited during the night by his dead partner, who was a dead man, or should I say an ex-man. His partner told him that he was going to be visited during the night by 3 ghosts who would teach him the true meaning of Christmas. Old Logan'ezer slept uneasy that night, like when you have one too many chimichangas right before going to bed. And as he laid his head down, there was a bright flash outside of his window. He ran over and ripped the curtains open to find Johnny Storm, all flamey and bright. Yeah, and he just started saying a whole bunch of things that I didn't really understand, but basically, he took Logan'ezer and showed him his sad, poorly rated X-Men origins. More people like that joke than like the movie. Then the second ghost shows up. It's a huge, child-minded figure, larger than a normal man should be, made completely out of metal. And with an obnoxious Russian accent, he says, "Logan'ezer, gaze upon the Cratchit Poole family and see your shame." He grabs him by his little wing thingies and shows him a beautiful family living in a small studio apartment right off of Pico in Crenshaw. Blind owl, dog pool, and little tiny Peter Pool was obviously very ill and leaning on a too small crutch. They could hardly get by on the meager salary that Wade's boss gave him. When Logan'ezer finally felt a real emotion as a single tear trickled down his chiseled jawline into those luxurious mutton chops. It's like when you watch the climax of that perfect rom-com, The Proposal. Next, there's a cemetery scene with the ghosts of Christmas Days of Future Past, and things get all convoluted and the timelines are really weird, and I'm not going to go into the details because it will give you nightmares, and we almost destroyed an entire franchise with that one. But basically, all the ghosts taught Logan'ezer that you need to keep the spirit of Christmas in your heart all year round. Think of those less fortunate than you, and overall, just don't be such a jerk all the time. Logan'ezer finally becomes a better man, and he spends the money to heal up little tiny Peter Pool, and they become best pals. And then, at the very end of the story, little tiny Peter Pool, all healed up, skips his way over to Logan'ezer, grips him by his muscular inner thigh muscles. Sorry. And then he says directly into this camera, because he's a poorly trained child actor, "Oh God of thunder bless us, everyone, and they all live happily ever after." Yeah, you want to know why they're happily ever after? It's because this story has been redone and merchandised so many times over the years. It's what we in the biz like to refer to as easy money. Yeah, you want to know the real meaning of Christmas, children? Positive profit margins. Thank you all so much for joining me here for this story time with Deadpool Holiday Special. You can cheer. I will never turn down applause. That's right. But before I go, I do want to say one thing. I better not find any of you on the naughty list this year. Yeah, because if I do, I will personally come to your home and shove a fistful of coal right down your stocking. Happy holidays, everybody! All right, very